Yo, what's up, everyone? A little garden update time. We're not going to be doing a YouTube this week. We had a little R&R, spent some time with the friends and family, had a great time, but we'll get back to the YouTube this week, and we're talking about our soil report results for these two beds. This is 2 years now growing in these beds, just re-amending with craft blend, compost, and casting, so we're going to get them back balanced. We had a little bit of high pH issue. I think that's from my tap water, so we're going to get a filter on there and make sure that we're getting the sodium, the chloride, and everything down. But the cation exchange is great here. We have great nutrients in the soil. We just got to figure out how to unlock them, and we're going to show you how to do that. And same thing over here. The pH is a little high, so there's plenty of stored nutrients, but we got to get them unlocked. And like I said, we're going to show you how to do that. You notice that we have this white powder on this bed here. This is diatomaceous earth. We're having a problem with these roly-polies or pill bugs. So when you're growing organic, you're gonna have bugs, and if you don't keep up on IPM, you could get overwhelmed with them. So the diatomaceous earth is what that's gonna do is it's gonna scratch their exoskeleton, and it's going to dehydrate them, and that's why they're abandoning ship, because they're no longer comfortable being in this home. The reason they started is because I defoliate my leaves, and instead of chopping them up and spreading them around, I throw them in piles, and that's the perfect environment for these pill bugs to procreate. And so we're going to focusing on doing a little better job of chopping up our defoliated leaves and mulching them through the bed instead of having piles in there. So we'll get the soil test results this week, talk about everything you need to do to get these beds on point, interpret our soil test, show you everything. We got the Westlow Double Diesel. She's a little hungry. She was underwatered a little bit just from me spending a little time away from the garden this week, but she'll get on point. We'll get her transplanted soon. That's the Trader Girl from Autopot USA. Over here in the 4x4 from Vivo Sun, we have the cherries and cheese here looking really good. We just started training her, and you can notice that we got a lot of dry soil on the edges here, and that's why we're adding the Bluesoak. And I know we've talked about it, and I have the stuff. I wanted to make the proper video, so we're doing our own research. We're going to also put that video out this week about putting that Bluesoak tape that just ravels around here and evenly moistures these bigger style of beds. And we're also going to be putting that worm bin together and talking about how to start a worm bin and how to feed it. So stay tuned for the YouTube. We got a bunch of great videos coming out. Over here in the Spider Farmer, we have the Goat's Genetics Goat's Breath, and she is stretching, loving life. Week 3 of flower, beautiful, vibrant green growth, dark, healthy green old growth. So we're gonna clean this up, get some of these bigger fan leaves out of the way, just because we have a flat light. We're rocking about 78 degrees, 62, 65% humidity, and we're going to start dropping that down as the weeks go on in flower. Over here is the 100-gallon Branson's Royal Revenge. You notice she hasn't grown very much tall. That's because we're training these down heavily, and it's focusing on all this lower growth, which is perfect for indoor setup. So we'll drop the screen soon